So, moving on from stage to screen. Director Johnnie To, famous for films like Election and The Mission, is staging a Cantonese opera in Paris next month.
I was just wondering, why was that from stage to screen?
From screen to stage.
Sorry. But yeah, that's why I was like quiet for a long time. It's pretty unusual for me to be quiet, you know. Hello.
Yeah.
So anyways, the production is yet unnamed, but it will be performed on a bamboo stage that probably will not be able to take my weight and was recently erected outside the Comédie Française Theatre.
Yeah, To was actually invited to stage something along the lines of a Hong Kong action thriller.
On bamboo. Actually, bamboo is supposed to be the strongest. Yeah.
Well, he was supposed to do something for the festival, something to do with Hong Kong action films. But
Is that bamboo? Is that bamboo palm?
no, it's not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Doesn't look that strong if it's bamboo palm.
This might be bamboo palm though.
This.
Yeah.
Huh? But yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but anyway, Do thought about it and decided to stage the Cantonese Opera instead, which is pretty cool. Cantonese Opera is kind of awesome.
Well, he says that a lot of stunts in Hong Kong action films are actually inspired by Cantonese opera, so why not stage an opera instead?
Why not? After all, it's like, you know, blending all the different...
Absolutely. And I'm sure it'll be great. I mean, Chang Yimou wowed the world with his production of Puccini's Turandot and The First Emperor.
Woody Allen is currently getting rave reviews for directing a classical opera piece by Gianni Schicchi.
Yeah, yeah.
But, like, Okay, remember how we were talking in Net Noise, you know, about the Korean b-boys mixing with the traditional Korean instruments?
Yeah.
I think it's always beautiful when people mix and match things. So I think
think
this
so.
will be really
Speaking
worthwhile.
as somebody who's a product of mix and matching.
Mix and match. Rojak man. Yeah, but wow, do you see all the dust fly? I wonder where that came from. My head, I guess. But yeah, don't use it much. But yeah.
You need to be in a shampoo ad or something just to salvage your reputation.
Yeah. Okay, meanwhile, someone else should salvage their reputation. Nicole Kidman has just been anointed the biggest box office poison in the world.
That's right. She's
Did she
called...
get a raspberry for that?
No, not yet. This is not a raspberry. Raspberry is different. That's
Yeah.
when they give the award for the worst films and the worst actress and the worst whatever.
Which is, you know.
Yeah, but she's box office poison
Yeah.
because she's one of Hollywood's most overpaid actors. She continues to earn millions and millions of dollars
Many ka-chings.
for her films, despite the fact that a number of films, such as The Invasion, have flopped dramatically at the box office.
I noticed that you just said one film, but you mentioned just now during the break, like
Okay,
how
like
many?
The Invasion, The Baddies. Well, ever since the success of The Hours, I mean, Moulin Rouge was many, many years ago. Since then, she's acted in stuff like Dogville, Pho,
Dogville
Margot
went,
at the
all
Wedding.
went to the dogs, yes.
The Invasion. Most of them
Zombified.
major flops.
Yeah. Well, in second
She hasn't had a hit for years, I think.
maybe she
Bewitched.
deserves a
Bewitched was another mega flop.
I don't know. She did. I mean, she's not a bad actress. She is a good actress. But
I think she's not bad.
and
I
she's
think
toxic, I guess.
what I like about her is that she tries different things. You know,
She
she doesn't
does.
just stick to like
The
she doesn't do
Hours was
romantic
very
comedies
indicative
or
of
whatever.
that.
You know, she tries stuff like The Hours and Dogville.
With the
Dogville
prosthetic
was a
nose.
very good experimental film.
Yeah.
I mean, critically, I loved it. It was
but
amazing.
Not
but
for the masses.
yeah, not for the
It's one of
masses.
those like, if the masses go, do.
Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Exactly, I'm the masses, you.
No, I think you should see it because you'll be surprised.
You think I like
it's
it?
quite beautiful.
You think I like
Seriously.
it? Wait, no, I'm just asking your
Yes,
opinion.
I think you will like it.
Maybe?
I mean, I have
Maybe. I'll
some
give it a chance.
respect for your
Intelligence.
intellect.
He
so
almost didn't say intelligence or intellect. I could tell. Meanwhile, in second place is Jennifer Garner, whose two films last year, Catch and Release and The Kingdom, performed poorly at the box office.
no surprises there.
But I actually
Jennifer
liked-
Garner, you like
I liked The Kingdom.
you like The Kingdom?
Yeah, I liked The Kingdom.
Okay.
I don't know why, but yeah, I did. Anyways,
And in third place, surprise, surprise, is Tom Cruise, Nicole's ex-husband.
maybe that's why, you know, somebody needed to make the money in the relationship, so...
But both of them are box office flops. That's what the story's
so
about.
that's why somebody needed to make the money, which is why they had to be away from each other.
Okay.
But
now,
even apart, they're still... Anyways.
and
look, Katie Holmes...
And Katie Holmes is making money.
Exactly.
And Keith Urban is making money.
Exactly.
Really?
That's why they're both toxic. They're like, you know, taste of your lips is toxic.
You're so Britney.
I know.
Now,
Yeah, totally.
Tom's last film, Lion for Lambs, was a disaster at the box office. No surprises, of course. I mean, it was a political film. It was about,
I think even Al Gore's film did
America's
better.
foreign policy.
Al Gore's film seriously did better, I think. It was definitely much worse.
Right. Well, of course, Tom Cruise is at a point of his career where he can afford to make these kind of films.
He's earned many
because
monies
as long as he
already.
does a Mission Impossible, yeah, he can.
But he's been dropped by the studio though, so he set up his own production house.
Mission Impossible?
Mission
I think
Impossible.
there's another Mission Impossible coming
Correct,
up.
but it's done by his own production company, I think.
Is he allowed to do that?
Yes, because he actually was dropped by Paramount.
What about the rights?
It's all to him now.
He bought it over or what?
It's either that or the Scientology Church, if I'm not wrong.
That's
I'm so not
Scientology.
kidding.
No,
I
that's
remember
another topic that we have to get to. I find
One
it
of these
very
days.
intriguing.
I actually read something about it the last time. Apparently, the Scientology Church was the one who auditioned. They staged a fake casting call to get Tom Cruise a wife after Nicole Kidman. So apparently they had auditioned a couple of people. They even got he actually had a list himself of people that he liked. But they auditioned first the Scientologists, and then they moved on. But somehow, I know Jessica Alba found out about it, and she kind of like freaked
Jessica
out.
Alba
Scarlett
blabbed.
Scarlett Johansson and Jessica Alba. Scarlett Johansson and Jessica Alba were on Tom Cruise's list.
Of
He
course.
wanted them.
They're on anybody's list.
Everybody's list. Well, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, moving on.
Everybody
On
needs
fourth
a
place
bosom for
was
pillow.
Cameron Diaz,
Sorry.
and in fifth place were Jennifer Lopez. The rest were Jim Carrey, Nicolas Cage, Drew Barrymore, Kate Blanchett, and Will Ferrell.
Nicolas Cage, his films.
Nicolas Cage, his films suck, man.
Ghost Rider.
And his latest film is Bangkok Dangerous.
Okay.
It just opened the autumn movie season, and it did very badly.
Okay, you know what I think Nicolas Cage's problem is?
Hair.
Yes, I was gonna say that. It's his hair. Like, I really think he should come to terms with the fact that he either doesn't have much left or something. Like, he has this bald eagle look and then it's long. Like, what the hell is going on there?
Okay, finally, Wong Kar-wai.
Yeah. Oh.
Go.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you wanted to talk about it because he has a new cut of his 1994 wuxia film, Ashes of Time. And it's now showing at the Toronto, well, not now showing, but it will be showing at the Toronto International Film Festival. Now, the new cut is said to be absolutely fantastic.
That's right. Although the original was an expensive flop back in 1994, it is also one of Wong's most visually stunning work. And the new edit that comes with enhanced color palette and a brand new musical score makes the film even more ornate and sumptuous than ever before. I can't wait to see it.
I knew you were going to say that because...
I know, because I
one of those that,
actually liked the first film, despite the fact that it flopped.
It's, again, another one not for the masses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we leave you now with Ashes of Time Redux trailer, which looks pretty awesome to us. Join us again after this with Rage.
乜你覺得10兩銀呢個價錢好貴咩？但係我而家同你講緊嘅，你哋一家大細20幾條人命嘅安全。只要你係咁意俾啲銀兩佢嘅話，佢一定可以幫你殺咗個人。點解你同佢咁大仇怨？
以我一個女人，我一路都以為自己係贏過一個。
我曾經好似你一樣，一心打天下，以可以抌低個女人，點知等我翻到屋企嘅時候，先發覺佢變咗做我嫂。